So, hello. I just wanna put a disclaimer that this is my first video with my voice, and my English is bad, so don't get angry at me, please. So, don't roast me, don't get triggered. So, without further ado, roll the intro. Well, hi there guys, my name's Abdu, and today we're gonna play Doki Doki Club. So, this game is a horror game. I don't know how it's gonna be a horror game, especially with those cute faces. I don't know how it's gonna be a horror game. So, let's begin. Right off the bat, to start, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. And by that, I'm disturbed. Let's just go to the next page. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit this site. So, I am really disturbed. So, let's continue. By playing Doki Doki Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age. Now there, I'm 2 years old, so I don't know about this in just 2 years. But screw it, let's just continue. And you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I'm 2 years old. What do you expect of me? No. Let's just agree to this. Let's go. Oh my goodness, with the colors, it's so bad. Wow. Awesome. Yes! The game of the year. Right back, right? Oh my goodness. Let's continue. We're gonna start a new game right now. But before this, I just wanna put something. In this walkthrough, we're gonna go for the good ending, not the bad one. So I might do something unusual. So don't tell me you are doing it wrong. This is just for the good ending. Without further ado, let's do it. My name is gonna be Abdu Senpai. Abdu Senpai. Let's do it. Starting a new game. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. So my childhood friend. Good. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. That is true, but it is just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. So true. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. She's lazy, huh? But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. That's nice. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for it. Yes. You say that like you were thinking about a girl. You know what I mean? That's mean, Abdu-senpai. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Just want to say something. I want that. Yep. So, yeah. Let's continue. Fine. But you need to wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Well, you just don't know me. Whatever you say, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, sorry. By the way, Abdu-senpai, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? What do you mean by a club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about when I'm perfectly content just getting by on this average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like me, I guess. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died. What? Oh no! No. Why? As the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promised you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because it's our childhood friend, or should I say, girlfriend. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Wow! Hey dude, Abdu-senpai, tell me how you doing that. How does your school day be so fast to get over with? Tell me! After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yep, that's the club I want to join, I guess. Hello! Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So damn! I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you don't even want to send me sometime. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Oh, I know what those means, though. I watch anime. Now what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori! Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Sorry. Sayori is vice president for Literature Club. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Don't be mad. Let's continue. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Yep. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. I think that means she earned it. That said, my interest in literature is granted to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told you the club yesterday. I was being a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Cupcakes! That's it, I'm going. Let's go. Cupcakes. Oh, let's go. I don't even care. Let's go. Don't make promises you can't keep. Why am I so mean? I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, the cupcakes. The German man and the cupcakes. Yeah, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. It's worth it. At least it's not the devil, like Cuphead. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, Brother boy! Way to kill the atmosphere!
Ah! Abdu-senpai! What a nice surprise!
Welcome to the club! I'm so embarrassed. All words escape me in this situation. That is so true. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. It's like me. I'm just thinking about that. So we're gonna join, right, Abdu-senpai? We're gonna join this club. What are you looking at? Nothing? Nothing.
If you want to say something, say it.
You're cute.
Sorry.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes. Now, she made cupcakes. I love this girl. She's the best. According to Sayori,
you can't just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly. Oh!
You can't just say that. I'm sorry. I did not whisper.
And then turns back toward the other girl.
Anyway, is Natsuki always following her lead?
I can see that. Making cupcakes.
And is Yuri the smartest in the club?
Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid. He seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
Monica. That's right. Is that your wish? I don't remember.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Abdu-senpai.
Monica smells sweet. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class this year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. That is so true. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica.
Come sit down, Abdu-senpai. We make room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey!
Hey! I made them! I'll get them!
Whoa! Some jealousy in here. So, girls, I can split myself. Don't worry. I'm a full-grown man.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been winded so that there is no space next to Monica, and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yes. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my goodness! Oh! Itchy cupcakes! Give me one! Send me one! Please! The whiskers are brown with icing and little pieces of chocolate. We used to make. Oh my goodness! Oh my god!
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Rusty.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabbed one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. It's delicious! I turn the cupcakes around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. You must take this serious. Cupcake is no joke. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you.
Or anything? Well, those anime stuff, and so you made them for me, right? Like, huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's sweet logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down, the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cupcake of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Huh? That's not true.
Insulted, Yuri walks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What? So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something told me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay.
So that's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Well, I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Since you got the job, well, I'm relieved.
Monica, I'm surprised.
How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the other major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major club. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special of it. Well, that's good, I think. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
She seems like it. She seems like a good leader, I think. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. That's right, there's only 4 members. And a boy. And 1 boy. Up to sympathy. We don't need any other members. We don't need them. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agreed. Sorry. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, up to Senpai, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. Manga! I muted quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking of seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that delve deep in complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lights up Doesn't it? Ah, yes, they are lining up, I guess. That she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Psychological horror, like this game. Psychological horror. Isn't it amazing how a writer can do so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I guess Team Salvado is expressing himself, I guess. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Wow. Remember when I said this is a horror game? This game is exposing itself. I read a horror book once. I mean, I'm playing a horror game, but it doesn't seem like it. So, I desperately grab something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I already can put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Please don't change my look to anime, please. Don't scare me too much. You ruin my world, please. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Oh. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Look at those, what are those? Sayori settled up behind Natsuki and put your head on her shoulders. Cute. I'm joining this club. Either he likes it or not. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you have experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. No. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Not in your, they are all not skinny, only look quizzically and one. Super sorry for my spelling is bad. I know that, super sorry. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah! Let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. It strengthens the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Abdu-senpai? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There's still one problem.
What's that?
What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of my joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri ma'am may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh no! Oh no! They are all sad. What did I do? Abdu-senpai, either you like it or not, we are joining this club. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought.
Abdu-senpai!
You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? You can't. That's the point. That is, if when it comes is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. That's better. That's so much better. I thought you were a monster, Abdu-senpai.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh! Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cup. Exposed! I'm exposed! I'm gonna run! Run! I would. Oh my god. I'm exposed! God damn it, I'm exposed! I will be super pissed. I would be super pissed. Oh my, I'm so exposed!
Then that makes it official.
Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Everyone remember, tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Abdu-senpai, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Like I have skills or something. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nasty clean up their food. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. So, without further ado, this episode is gonna end here. I am really interested to know what is your favorite anime. Mine is The Devil is a Part-Time. So leave a like, drop a comment, and roll the outro. Yep.